Greetings, family. Welcome and welcome back. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're already a part of our soul tribe, thank you for returning. You are loved and appreciated. Family, I have a very important message to deliver to you today from the ancestors and spirit guides. Keep in mind, this is a collective message, therefore, not everything will resonate with you. Take what fits and leave the rest. If this message resonates with you, but you want more clarity and a deeper look into your own personal situation, you can book a personal reading with me down below at the link in the description box. Today is Saturn Day, May 17th, 2025. But the time that you're hearing this reading is the time you're supposed to hear this reading because these messages are timeless. So without further ado, family, let's jump right into this message. My beautiful, beautiful people. If you guys are not aware of what's going on in Louisiana at the Nottoway Resort, so-called resort, it's actually a plantation that used to be a slave plantation for over 100 enslaved melanated people, has burnt down to the ground. In this building, there have been lots and lots of weddings and celebrations, but if we were to go back over 100 years, there would be an energy of sadness, death, turmoil. Okay. And I can feel this energy just talking about it. It's like to some people, oh, this is a beautiful landmark. But to others, this represents trauma. This represents legal human trafficking. So vengeance is a large part of what's going on, not only in Louisiana, but in many parts of the world today. Those who had a hand in the murder, theft, torture, and all of the other dark occurrences and happenings that took place involving our ancestors will pay. They will pay. And so, with that being said, I asked about Nottoway Plantation, what's happening, what is to come, and what this means for everyone. So the first card that we got here was the Ace of Pentacles upright, okay? And on this card, there was literally a hand coming out of the clouds with a big coin on it, a pentacle. And so they're like, here you go, take this. Take this. So this represents new beginnings, material prosperity, abundance, manifestation, opportunity. We manifested this. So yes, our ancestors did build this, but it wasn't built under happy circumstances like the pyramids were. It was built with their enslavers standing over them, micromanaging, threatening them with whips if they made a wrong move or stopped when they weren't allowed to. Okay? So yes, we built this, and that's even more of a reason to tear the shit down. And so the reason why this was manifested is because we are awakening and we are welcoming our ancestors. A lot of us are no longer afraid of them. We're welcoming their energy. We're welcoming their presence. And so this will bring a new beginning. And with the Six of Pentacles here upright, it's charity. The Six of Pentacles talks about charity, generosity, giving. Like I said earlier, here, take this. We want to show you that we're here for you. We want to show you that they're not getting away with this. Because I feel like for a very long time, a lot of people We're like, oh, well, if karma's a thing, how come they're getting away with it? They're not getting away with anything. What may seem like a long time to us in this dimension is, boom, a second, a jiffy in the spirit world. Okay? Remember, we transcend space and time. None of that shit really matters. Time is man-made. Time as we know it is man-made. Okay? And so it says, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Success and prosperity lies ahead. A single step. So it's little things like this happening that will be showing you there is karmic debt to be paid. And you will receive what is rightfully yours if you've been affected, if your ancestors were affected by the atrocities committed against humanity. Okay? And so it also says equality is necessary to balance out the situation. Some of you guys are earth signs. There's a lot of earth energy here. I'm hearing Gaia, Mother Gaia is significant here. Okay, and with the King of Swords upright, this is leading not only to unity, the unification of people. This is leading to kindness, love. The frequency of the planet is raising. You were put here to help raise the frequency of the planet. This can't happen without you. And the reason why this is happening is because many of you are working on yourselves. You're working on raising your vibrational frequency. And so it becomes like a domino effect. It becomes a ripple. And it's like, I work on me and I inspire you to work on you. You work on you and you inspire them to work on themselves as well. And the result of that is us as a collective raising the vibrational frequency of the planet. So that's what's happening. Okay, a lot of you are unifying. You're saying hi to each other more. You're going out more. You're hanging out. You're joining organizations. You want to rebuild your community. You're looking into land. You're looking into starting charitable organizations, nonprofit organizations. Okay, you're looking to pursue your independence. You're studying. You're learning law. You're learning about your ancestors' ways. You're learning about spirituality. All of this is significant, and all of this is how we slowly but surely decolonize. Because it's been nothing but hell since our people have been colonized, okay? And so a lot of you guys, you are taking the initiative. You're being proactive. You're like, well, let me pick up this book. Let me join this program. Let me read this. Let me study that. Let me make this move. Let me go travel and explore. You know, let me go to Louisiana and explore the surrounding areas. Let me travel to other countries where I know my ancestors have been and explore. Let me see what artifacts are there in nearby museums. Let me advocate. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me do something. You're realizing that you have more power than you thought. Okay? With the King of Swords here, upright. And the reality of it is, this is nothing new. What's happening is you're remembering who you are. You've always been this energy, this King of Swords energy. Okay? Empress at the bottom of the deck for what you do not see. You've always had this emperor energy. And so now you're remembering it. And so you're stepping into it. Finally is what I'm hearing. You're finally remembering. And so there are spirits from all over that are coming to aid you. They're coming to assist you and guide you because it's getting around. It's like they're waking up, you know? And so they're like, oh shit, really? Let's go see. And so they're coming like, yeah, what you need? Your wish is my command is what I'm hearing. Genie in the bottle, it comes from us. It comes from us. They are your genie in the bottle. The universe is your genie in the bottle. Your wish is my command. You speak it and so it shall be. That's why it's very important for you to be mindful of your words and your thoughts, because words are spells. That's why they're spelled. Okay, so be careful what you're saying. Some of you guys are fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Some of you are air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Some of you guys, like you have led revolutionary movements in the past, and you're back this lifetime to continue it. Like in a past life, you may have been silenced, whether it was through prison or death. Okay? You were silenced. And now you're back. You're back with a vengeance at that. Because you're like, there's like, I'm hearing like unfinished business. There's unfinished business. Okay? With this Empress energy and King of Swords energy. You're a warrior. Some of you guys would really benefit from a past life reading so that you can make those connections and fill in the blanks. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be doing those, but they're still up on the website. If you're interested, you want to go and tap that link down below in the description box, okay? This is going to help you connect the dots because you can't really know where you're going if you don't know where you're coming from. And that's why it's been so important for them over these last 10 or so generations to make us forget who we are. To make us think that we only come from slavery. It's not true. So the Empress talks about abundance, fertility. A lot of you guys are fertile, but not just like with having children, with ideas. You're birthing ideas. You're nurturing your creativity. You're nurturing your neighbors, the people around you. And this is what has been missing. This is why I was just having a talk about this. So drums are very important to our people, okay? Drums speak to us. Literally, we have always used drums. Whether you are so-called a Native American or a so-called African, okay? Whatever you call yourself, we've always used drums to speak to each other and to speak to our ancestors, the spirit world, the universe, the nature spirits, Necheru. And so this is how it's been so easy for them to program us through trap music, trap drums, okay? And so they speak about a lot of violence in this music. And so we hear this music, we drink, we got these spirits in us. That's why they call alcohol spirits. And now we want to fight. Now we going back to the car to get a gun and come back and shoot the shit up. Like, so a lot of they may not ever acknowledge this, but it's happening less and less and less, okay? The senseless crime, it may not seem like it, but it's going to be happening less and less and less because we're realizing we're fighting against the wrong people. The more and more we wake up, the less this will be happening. So this is why we got this Six of Pentacles here upright and the Empress upright. Love, compassion, sharing, generosity, okay? Leadership, helping each other, nurturing each other. Finally, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And so I asked to clarify it, and this goes back to the past because the Seven of Pentacles in reverse talks about impatience, lack of a long-term vision, lack of progress, okay? Missed opportunities, disappointment. And I was saying earlier, a lot of people did not see the vision. A lot of people felt like the people who pillaged, murdered, tortured, enslaved our ancestors would be getting away with it. They thought that they were getting away with it. And respectfully, fuck no, they're not getting away with it. They're not. It's impossible. Everything comes back around full circle. And so a lot of people were impatient. They were like, how could they get away with this? And karma's not real. Karma happens when it's supposed to happen. It doesn't happen on your time. So this is what this is a reminder of with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And to clarify the Six of Cups upright, it speaks about the past. It speaks about the past. Some of you guys are water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you want to prepare yourselves mentally. You want to prepare yourselves mentally for what's about to be happening, not only just in wherever you are, United States, UK, wherever, it's happening global. This is a global revolution taking place. And it's going to happen in like little small steps here and there. It's going to be little things, and they're going to try to wave it off and make it seem like it's just, oh, it's just a natural disaster. That's just, it's just, oh, it's a fire. Fires happen. Yeah, planes fall out the sky. Yeah, all of that shit. Okay. What's happening is the society that they created is falling apart one by one. Nothing is a coincidence. Nothing happens by chance. This is karmic justice taking place right in front of our faces. Okay? So let's drop some positive affirmations. You can say these to yourself. You can say it out loud. But like I always say, when more than one person focuses on any one thing, it helps that thing to grow. It's more powerful when we manifest together. So drop these in the comment section, okay? I want you to say, I vow to stay positive in the face of negativity. I vow to stay positive in the face of negativity. I want you to say, my best days are ahead of me, not behind me. My best days are ahead of me, not behind me. I want you to say, when I feel fear, I will choose faith. When I feel fear, I will choose faith. I want you to say, I am confident in my ability to advocate for justice. I am confident in my ability to advocate for justice. I want you to say, justice has the power to unite and empower us all. Justice has the power to unite and empower us all. And lastly, I want you to say, I have the power to positively impact those around me. I have the power to positively impact those around me. Okay? That's all I have for you guys, family. Sending you so much love, hugs, and healing energy. Until next time, peace and oneness.